Hey, so I'm super excited because I have just finished making, like literally just finished making a new collection. Um, I was gonna make more pieces than I have in this current um like little drop, but there were various issues which meant that I didn't have enough time, and there were certain castings that failed. So what you actually are going to be left with is super limited amounts of pieces in silver. And just really excited. I'm excited to have finished because it took me way longer than I thought it was going to take. But I'm really keen to see what you think of these pieces. I absolutely love them. Of course, every jeweler really secretly hopes some of the pieces won't sell because they want to keep them. And I'm definitely the case. It's definitely the case this time. But I'm not going to keep them. I want to see people enjoying them and wearing them. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Another reason I'm so excited is because this collection has been particularly difficult to make. Not for any reason that's really directly connected with the jewelry itself, but because I had some other things going on personally, like one of my family members is ill, and so it meant that sometimes my concentration was not specifically on work. I've been making like regular trips up to the part of the country that I'm from. And so, yeah, I've just been, split a little bit more between places than I would be normally. Which I'm actually going to say in some ways is really nice. I'm from about 200 miles away from where I live in Lyme Regis, and consequently I don't get to go up there that often, but this person being not that well meant that I had to put a bit of time on one side to dedicate to my family and to see and to visit the place where I'm from. And I've really enjoyed actually visiting that place and seeing my family. So even though the situation is not that great, I feel like I've grown, or grown as a person. That's such a cliche. What am I saying? I don't mean I've grown as a person. I probably have, but that's not really what I mean. What I mean is these pieces have actually helped take my mind off something that is negative, and they sort of came about as a result of this negative thing in my life. Mainly I started creating them to take my mind off things, actually. And I collected together some patterns that I find very inspiring. They were from a book by a man called Sir Flinders Petrie, who is considered to be, he's a really controversial figure in British history, which is not really relevant for what I'm about to say. But he's considered to be the father of British archaeology, and a lot of his methods meant that he was he took a very systematic approach to archaeology. And so when you find a book of patterns by Sir Flinders Petrie, or Petrie, I'm not actually quite sure how that's pronounced, you can basically rely on the fact that there is a very comprehensive resource. And so I really enjoyed looking through that and collecting some patterns, and also looking at where those patterns are from and trying to imagine the places. And in some cases I've actually been to those places, so that was a little bit easier. And I really loved it. And the ring that I'm wearing is part of that research. I mean, it's a product of that research, and it's going to be in the little release that I'm going to do. The products are finished. The pieces are finished. They're going to be sent off for hallmarking as soon as I finish photographing them. And by the time they get back from hallmarking, it will probably be the end of the month, which means I will do a private view of these pieces by email. So those people who are in my VIP club, you'll get to see them first. And then what I'll do is I will make them available for general release, as it were, on the 1st of December. And that way, you know, if you want to order, of course, I hope you do, because I love them. If you want to order, then you'll get them guaranteed for Christmas. So long as you place your order before, like, I think the 11th of December. I think the 11th or the 12th of December is the last day for guaranteed postage before Christmas. So, yeah, see what you think. I am looking forward to what you guys think of these pieces. Okay, bye for now. If you have any questions, of course, you can drop me a question in the comments, drop me a DM, do whatever you like. Let me know. All right, bye.